Today, from Allegiant Stadium in
set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. The Raiders offense heading out with their new man under center for 2023, the former Patriot, former 49er, Jimmy Garoppolo.
It's another typical season for Jimmy G. Last year, when he was out there, he was excellent, leading the 49ers to 7 wins and throwing 4 times as many touchdowns as interceptions. Then the injury bug bit again. But Las Vegas, they're counting on him being able to do the exact same thing they saw in San Francisco, but avoiding injury while doing so.
Right away, here's Garoppolo to throw it. That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Michael Mayer.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
Lets this go for Renfro downfield. Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Our first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Now Garoppolo.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
So holding there on the return, and that'll back them up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
Off play action, it's Cunningham.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the young.
Touchdown, Raiders!
Michael Mayer.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Got a man. It's Kayshon Boutte.
And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Cunningham looking to throw.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
Now Cunningham. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Cunningham to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Gets this complete to Boutte. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down with ease as they'll wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. He'll buy some time right.
That is incomplete.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
You look at this Raiders defense.
This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Short pass caught by Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
On 4th down, Cunningham.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
Now Cunningham.
That pass complete. Here's Boutte with it.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Forced out to his left. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Here's Cunningham. They'll roll him out right. And a catch right side by Evans. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Cunningham. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Jacoby Myers, 78 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays.
And it was all capped off by Jacoby Myers on the touchdown reception. The return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Back to throw. Cunningham. This is caught by Evans. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They're going to try and throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And got his man complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Flush to his right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Off play action. Cunningham. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Off the play fake, Cunningham. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders will take over here just shy of the 30.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Oh, able to avoid him.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
The football comes out. Jacobs lost it, and it's picked up by the Patriots. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive...
Now the ball comes loose, and this is picked up by the defense. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to... So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
On second down, here's Cunningham. Short pass caught by Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Looking to throw. Cunningham.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Their mobile quarterback keeping it himself from 8 yards out.
And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Throw right side, pulled in by Mayer.
7 yards there and a first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Garoppolo looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Same target. It's Jacobs again.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Matt Judon able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Back to throw. Cunningham. Got a man, Boutte. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Touchdown! Keyshawn Boutte. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with a New England touchdown.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On first down, Garoppolo. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. And it's picked up by the big fella. Now White lost the football. Goodness, nobody wanting to hold on to that football. 2 fumbles, 1 by each team on the same play. Not something you see every week.
No, not at all. And you and I both know how important possessions are nowadays in the NFL because there's not much difference between teams. So when you get a chance for a takeaway, you've got to hold on to the football yourself. Don't give it right back to them.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Garoppolo.
Work in the middle of the...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks.
And the Raiders have got him.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
Yeah, he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Cunningham eluding the pressure right.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. A gain there of 21 yards.